Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I don't even know if I started it. I don't think I did. So it is Friday, and you guys. Okay, I dropped my camera. But it has been a day. I have been, probably can't really tell, but I moved that table back. I cleaned the closet out. I'm still in the middle of organizing everything, but this is what we got so far. So this used to be just cluttered, and I had totes in here, which there is still tons of stuff back there, but this is going to be functional for me. Like, I put like the towels in here because I don't want any cats or whatever, because who knows what they do when I'm not down here. And here's just a couple random boxes of, I put the aprons that I already pre-made for my samples that I might give away. Who knows? But anyway, I had the two totes down there that had the onesies that Debbie sent me, and then I have a tote down here, or there, that has a lot of my aprons in. So a lot of times I would have to dig in there, and the totes were like stacked, so it was hard to get into them. So I got that. I got all the glitter ribbons set up over here like it used to be when I sold the Melco in the summer, way back when. We moved the ribbon into boxes, and so they were just kind of like one here, one there. So I got that all put back up there. I ended up scooting this table down. I turned this shelf this way. I still don't know. It's, to me, that's just cluttery, all that ribbon, especially with that one hanging off there. But can we talk about spiders for a minute? There was a lot of spiders down here, like moving stuff. Spiders. I'm deathly afraid of spiders. But I was being really brave, and so when I saw one, I would either suck it up with a vacuum or find something and smash it. I'm sorry, but yes, I kill spiders, and if I see a spider web, like there might be spiders there, I'll have to suck over there. But yeah, I don't like spiders. I don't have time for them. If they're outside, they can do whatever they want outside. I don't intentionally go about to kill them. I just leave them because they're out there doing what they're supposed to be doing, being spiders. When they're inside, they are in my territory, so I have no problem with killing them. I do not like them. I do not want them anywhere near me. And you guys, I had 2 on me. Okay, so starting off, you know, I moved this table out of the way, and when I moved the table, there were some spiders, and so I just sucked them up in the vacuum, and that's where they are. And then they've all been like small ones, and so you know, I just grabbed whatever I could find. I was using my cleaning cloths, and if I saw one, I would get it with that. So I'm like killing spiders, and then I was like over here doing this ribbon, and there was a ton of spiders over here, and there was like a colony of spiders, and I had to have Journey, because I screamed bloody murder, because when I saw them, there was some bigger ones, and so I was like, so she came over and she helped me, and so she got him, she killed him. And then I was just doing something, and something started crawling down my arm, and it was a big frickin' spider. Yeah, I screamed, I hollered, I got chill bumps. And after that, I was pretty much done with my cleaning down here. I didn't want to clean anymore, I was like, I had to call my husband for backup, for some support, because I'm like, you know. So, anyway. Then after that, I was like, okay, I'll push on. And I was sitting right in this chair, and then all of a sudden on my arm, same spider? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure I killed them both. This one, I felt it, and I just like rubbed my arm, and I felt him smear. Just, it's disgusting. It's just, and I keep getting the creepy crawlies now. I'm probably going to change my shirt, but we're going to go out to dinner. We didn't do school today, and that is okay. My husband, I was like, I didn't even do school yet. He was like, who said you have to? I'm like, I know, but I try to keep to my strict schedule, because I feel like if, you know, it's easy to fall off the wagon when you're on a schedule. But I was telling him, I was like, we end our week like we'd end it today, and then we have 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, that we're gonna do school before Thanksgiving, and then we're off for Thanksgiving break. But I'm like, that still would leave me with 1 day of nothing to do. Like, if, let's say we finished up our week today, on Monday I'm doing a review of everything, and then like all the letters and everything that we have learned so far. And then on Tuesday, I really don't have any, there's nothing to do. I wouldn't start a new week, you know what I mean? I wouldn't start a new letter, because the next letter is T for tiger. So I was like, well, it's okay if I take today off. So we will finish up our week on Monday, have our review on Tuesday, and then we'll be up for the rest of the week until the following Monday. So anyway, yeah, my husband said it was teacher work day, because I'm down here working. Yeah, so spiders, I got my spider spray out. I sprayed all around the corners and stuff. It's just, I don't know, just freaks me out. Anyway, I'm gonna continue, and I have this table here. This table is not gonna stay here. I was just using it. I have a lot of fabric pieces that have heat and bond on the back of them, and so I like to, if I use it, you know, I like to use every little bit of it. And so I told my husband, I was like, I almost feel like I just want to ditch a lot of it and start over, because it becomes overwhelming. Like, if you have a pile of it, and then you go to look for that fabric, and you have to search through all these fabrics to try to find it, when you could have just grabbed the original, like, you know, yardage or whatever, and got a little piece and heat and bond it, and then put it on in the time it takes you to hunt through all this fabric to find it. So it's there. We also got a tote here. That tote is full of fabric, and it's also full of the Ziploc baggies of fabric. Ooh. Which I color coded. So we got orange, yellow, green, blue, all those. So what I'll probably do is just go through and stick what I want to keep in there, and then toss what I don't. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. Nothing exciting. I'm hungry. I'm actually starving. But I have to figure out, because I normally have this table over here. I might just put it back over here, because I stick this on it and watch. And then I have this one hooked up to print my shipping labels. Now, Pam, why don't you just do it to this? Because I tried to get my label printer to connect to this one, and I couldn't. I don't know if it's, I don't know, honestly. I have the I have the driver, and so I tried to get it set up and it wouldn't. But I'm like, it's fine. I mainly just use this computer to watch stuff on. This one is really old and laggy. Otherwise I would, you know, watch stuff on this like I normally would, but it is so old and so laggy that it's hard to watch anything. It has to buffer and buffer and buffer, and like then it'll be like something's wrong. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs. I got this Hobby Lobby bag right here. It's full of trash. I'm gonna bring that up. There was some pillows in this closet. Journey brought that blanket down here just a few minutes ago. And then there's a couple tool bolts. But I'm like, I need to, because originally I wanted to cut my tool down here, and so I have tool. I just have to figure out where to store and like how. I'm just working. I'm just working on some ideas and stuff, like as far as, because I'm like, I need somewhere to put all the tool things. I have some in there on the shelf. I have some over there on the shelf. I have some in that basket. I have some, maybe that's it, upstairs. So I just felt something. Gosh, you guys, everything's freaking me out. I'm gonna go change my shirt.
Why don't you leave those in here, because I don't want people to think you just
want to film your father and me. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Welcome to Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. So we're at this Mighty Dollar. I actually found a couple things for Thomas at Ollie's. We're gonna head in the Mighty Dollar. Yeah, come on. So we're gonna eat at this barbecue. It's called Bridges Barbecue. Let's see what it's about. We got another Dunkin', because it's our anniversary and we're allowed to. But that barbecue place, it's a thumbs down.
My mama said if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all.
Well, I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving an honest review.
I give my honest review. Yuck.
So I got the chopped, well, what I thought was chopped chicken, right?
You got the blended chicken.
It was like chicken. And to me, it seemed like it was boiled. Because it was...
And the only flavor it was the one you brought with you.
Yeah. And like they put some sauce on it. So it wasn't that...
Sauce wasn't hitting on much.
It wasn't tasty. I liked the slaw they had, which they called a barbecue. They
put ketchup.
Put ketchup in it. I ate it. I thought it was good.
I'll be honest with you. Yuck.
I wasn't eating the chicken.
Oh shit. We're surrounded by bikers.
Uh-oh. I got fries. And they brought hush puppies. And some beans. So.
Okay. Man, I thought it was going to be shookies.
What's your shookies? We could have ate at Chen's.
Well, she said the Chinese restaurant at the mall was really good. I said, is it... What'd I say? What's that word? Buffet? No, not buffet. No. I just like Chinese buffet. I like stringy chicken like 8 or 10 different ways.
Yeah.
Put some sesame seeds on that.
And some... Look at that. General So's. And some jalapeno chicken.
Is that what's at that one?
Yeah. Hi guys. So I'm downstairs. We went to North Carolina, just, you know, to spend the day. It is our 18th wedding anniversary. We ended up going to an Ollie's, then we went to a Mighty Dollar, and then we went to a Bargain Hunt, a Hobby Lobby, another Ollie's, and then we went to the barbecue place to eat, which you guys, like we said, the chicken. Okay, so we go to a place called Little Pig's Barbecue, and they have what they call chopped chicken. It's chicken, and they just kind of like smash it. It's barbecued. It tastes really good. It's like a smoky kind of. And then you put barbecue sauce on it. It's delicious. So we asked if the chicken was, you know, like chopped up, and she's like, it can be, yeah. So we're like, okay. So I got that. My husband got the regular barbecue. It came with beans and slaw. Like their slaw that had ketchup in it. I thought it was good. My husband was like, and then hush puppies and fries. The hush puppies just came in a bowl. They put it on the table. Like anyone can eat them. Anyway, so the chicken looked like it was boiled almost. I don't know how it was cooked, but it had a lot of like cartilage and stuff like holding the meat pieces together. So I didn't eat it. I probably had like 2 little pieces, and no. But see, we went out Friday and we went to a place called the Flounder, which is a fish camp. I've never heard of fish camps before. I moved here, and you know, there's 4 that I know of, but there's the one that we frequent that we know is good, and you know. Anyway, so we went to this other one. My husband's like, it's been over 20 years since he ate there, because I've never eaten there even. And so we waited in line, got in, we got their chicken, their calabash chicken. I know going to a fish place to eat calabash chicken, but normally it's really good. But the chicken was like mostly breading, like there was hardly no chicken to the chicken. And their slaw was very salty. We like a sweet slaw, and that was really salty. I mean, no offense, there's tons of people that love to eat at these places. Evan.
What?
Where's your... Well, I bought patches for his pants at the Mighty Dollar. Where? Oh. He stripped it right there. Okay, so I bought a patch to put on his pants. It says put on the hottest setting, so I just turned my heat press up. But anyway, so yeah, we went, we ate, and then on the way back we stopped at Walmart, and I picked up some needles for $1, just hand stitching needles. I just needed some more. I always lose mine. So, hang it up there. I'll probably lose them. And then I did pick myself up a sweatshirt. This is the Athletic Works. It felt really cozy, and they were like roll back to, I want to say $7.98. So I thought that was like really good for a sweatshirt. I have been looking for one, so I want to make a couple as gifts. And so I've been looking around, and I know Jiffy Shirts has some, but I don't remember what I think it's gonna beep in a minute. I would just, I don't know. I was hoping I can pick them up and buy them local. So, yeah, so I just got the pink one, and I was like, I like pink. They had a couple other pink ones there, but I'm like, I don't think it's like something I'm gonna put in my shop and sell. I don't know. I might, you know, and then find more pink sweatshirts somewhere. So I'm hoping this is going to stick. Ooh, it's smoking. Probably because it's hot. Let me hit it one more time. It says put it on the hottest setting. And I'm like, I don't know what it says. So iron to hottest setting, place patch. Press firmly for 15 to 20 seconds. Rotate iron slowly, pressing, allow patch to cool for 15 minutes. So hopefully it sticks. If not, I've got a couple more I can try. But it's hot. So the place is right here, and it's just like, I mean, it'll be fine. He just wanted to still continue, be able to wear them without his booty hanging out, so we'll just let him dry down there. But yeah, anyway, so I got the sweatshirt, and then at Walmart I also picked Journey up this shirt. She needed something to go with her skirt, so let me turn this back down. I can smell it. It's hot. Okay, anyway, so I picked her up this shirt. They only had like 3 of them, and they were all large, and then like they had this one, which is a size 6. I held it up to her. It's probably going to be too long in the arms for sure. Length, it'll probably be too long as well, but we're going to tuck it in a skirt, so I'm not that worried about it. And it's just, I just wanted her to wear it tomorrow. This was made, I made this for Sterling, and so 11 years ago. So it's been 11 years. I think Sterling wore it when she was 5 in 2012, I want to say. The shirt that Sterling wore with it was a shirt I think I purchased from a person that sells on Facebook. I think she was I had like a few places that I would go, a few people I would go and buy stuff from, and one was, I had somebody on eBay that would make stuff that I would buy from, embroidered shirts and whatnot, and then someone on Facebook, and the lady on Facebook always used like Walmart shirts or whatever, and her prices were like dirt cheap, but at that time, you know, it was, you know, 2012, and so I think her shirts, her embroidered shirts, were like around $15-ish, which, you know, is really cheap. But I think if I have a picture of it, I'll put it here of Sterling, and I think hers just said like Happy Thanksgiving or something like that. Anyway, I thought I still had some more of this fabric, but I just looked, and I do not. I have other turkey fabric, and then I was like, you know, I should make Journey some more. We'll see how this goes tomorrow. How well, you know, when she wears it and whatnot. Then again, she might not. I don't even know what tights we're gonna wear with it. We don't have any brown tights. I got brown leggings. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what she wears with it tomorrow. Anyway, so I figured I'd come downstairs and maybe stitch a couple things out. It is 6:42, so I think I will maybe put a turkey or something on Journey's shirt, or Happy Thanksgiving or something to go with the skirt. I might do something with this sweatshirt. I got an extra large because, you know, yeah, now I was like, I'm bigger anyway, but I wear like size 14, so it's really not that big. Yeah, and I have a few shirts and aprons I want to stitch out. What is that? Oh, yeah. So happy anniversary. Welcome to the vlog. Journey looking all cute. Journey, turn around. Let me look at you. Well, if we had brown tights, but we didn't have any. But there was red in the turkey, so we went with red tights.
Yeah, because my skirt was hurting.
Oh, sassy butt. My skirt was hurting. She couldn't wear the skirt with she had some socks the same color as her shirt, but she couldn't wear them, like knee highs, because she didn't like the way the skirt felt on her. Oh gosh. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. I know I started it earlier when we went to church and I haven't filmed anything else, and it's like 8 o'clock at night. Oh, almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:52. I just come downstairs because I did work a lot yesterday, and I think I completed seven orders. So I'm gonna get those packaged up and shipped tomorrow. There's one though that I have the shipping label here, but I have to wait for the mailman to come and deliver my blanks from Angela. They were supposed to be in Saturday, but who knows what happened. It's like they made it to the hub, where all our mail goes through. I made it there at like 11 something at night, 11:50 something at night, so I figured it would come the next day, and Saturday, but it didn't. Anyway, so I think I'm just going to package these up and then go to bed. I debated on if I wanted to work on anything. I was like, you know, I could stitch something out, but I'm like, I think I'll just wait till tomorrow. Although when I get down here, I'm like, I should work on something. But I'm also really tired, like really tired. Yeah, so we went to church this morning. We do a play every year at our church. It is myself, Julie, and then Stephanie helps out, and I guess that's really all the people that help with the play that I can think of off the top of my head. Well, Julie's husband, he kind of, you know, he brings, like, if we did practice like on Thursday night, he would get pizza and feed everybody. So, you know, he would go get the pizza and stuff. But Julie does work a full-time job, and so she doesn't technically have a lot of time to do this, but she does do it every year. And so when she ordered the play like a month and a half ago, we had like 16 kids coming into, you know, children's church. And so we thought, wow, you know, we can normally we do like smaller type plays, but the play, it's like 40-ish minutes, 45 minutes, I don't even know. We listen to it. It takes forever. I try to listen to it every day before we start school. Sometimes I'll just put that on, and then she'll be in the living room playing or whatever. I'll put it on and she will listen to it, and then as soon as it's done, she knows we're going to start school. And yeah, anyway. We just don't have enough kids to do this play. There was like 5. There was Alyssa Sterling, Molly, Maggie, and Journey, and Ellie Mae. So there was like, those were the only people. And technically Sterling and Alyssa was not, Alyssa was there too. We have an Elissa, which is Sterling's cousin, Elissa, and we have Alyssa, which is technically like Sterling's cousin by marriage. anyway, long story short, we don't have enough kids for this play, so I don't think we're gonna do this play. Julie's gonna decide on something, and then Tuesday we have practice, so she'll let us know, because I'm thinking, you know, if we just like sang songs, you know, just if we didn't, because a lot of them are little kids, so they can't really do a lot of speaking parts. Anyway, so we went to church, and then after church, Pop went to Papa's, and he just got pizza for everybody, because there was a funeral that they had to go to, and we were gonna go out to eat, but like I said, there's a funeral, so we just got pizza. And then I came home and put a pork loin in the crock pot for barbecue sandwiches for Sunday dinner, and that's what we had. I also made a Reese's, it was like a Reese's coffee cake that I picked out for dessert, and then I made some coleslaw, and we had chips and dip, and you know, it was a good dinner. And then we just hung out for a while, and here I am. Other than that, we did go to Dunkin', and I tried it was their brown sugar and chai latte. Honestly, my honest opinion is that I think it would be really good, but I think the one I got, they overdid it on everything. It was extremely sweet, like overpower, like diabetes, like sweet. It was so sweet, but it gave a good taste, you know, like, but I'm like, I have to go home and water this down. I have to go. So I came home and put milk in it, and drank a little bit more, but it was still super strong. So I think if it was toned down, it would be really good, because I do like chai, and I think even Sterling and my husband was like, yeah, they both had to try it, but it was like a free, any chai latte was free with the purchase. So yeah, and then I came home and I edited a vlog. It's over an hour long, but I'm like, yeah, we'll leave it as that. And then I worked some more on my cookbook. It's not going to be done by Thanksgiving. I don't even know what I was thinking. But, you know, I will say, though, I think it will come in very, very handy for when I, number one, decide my menu each week, like my meal plan. Having it, even if nobody ever, you know, gets one other than myself, because I think it'll be easier for me to pick out which recipes I want to do, because you know, they're all ones that I have done and tried before, and you know, we've made. So tonight when I did the barbecue, I was like, well, because I'm always like, I have to guess. I had to guess on a lot of measurements, because we make it. If it's something we make so often, I just, you know, that looks about right, that looks about right. So the measurements I put down for the barbecue, I did the one, it was barbecue chicken, but you can do it for pork too. So I just used those measurements for the pork, and it was perfect. I was like, at least I know those are good measurements. I think it was like a cup of ketchup, a half cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of chipotle chili powder, and a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And I think, was that all? That might have been all of it. And you stir it up and pour it over it, and it was perfect. Anyway, I'm waiting for my heat press to heat up so I can press. I just have to put some Tender Touch on one and then press a few other ones. Package them up, and it's 9 o'clock. I almost feel like I want to work on something, but like I said, I'm tired. But this week, my husband has an appointment in the morning, but other than that, we don't have any appointments this week, which is good, because Sterling usually has therapy on Thursdays. As soon as she is done with because I think they are going to switch. I don't know this, but I think they're going to switch her days, just because when she had to schedule something, gosh, I don't even remember. I'm wondering, now that I'm thinking about this, because we went there, they scheduled her for something in December, and I don't remember what it was, because I'm like, was it might have been with the other psychiatrist. So she saw one psychiatrist, or is that what it's called? Whatever it is. So she saw one, and that one's no longer there. But plus, we didn't care for that one anyway. You can tell, like, when you meet somebody, like, if you know, connect with them. And there was no connection with this woman. This woman act like, so once it was, for one, it was a video conference, and it seemed like I don't know. I just felt like there was no connection there, and we were just another piece of paper to her, if that makes sense. And then this one that we just recently saw, you know, it was in person. Number one, it was good, and he seemed very, you know, he was listening, and, you know, I think we liked him better. But I think the appointment I'm referring to that we made was with the other lady, and I think that appointment, they were trying to get it was in December, and they were trying to get it on the same day as her therapy, and the lady was like, well, she has her down for Tuesday, and this is in December. So I'm like, I wonder why she has her down for Tuesday and not our normally Thursdays. So if they do switch her to Tuesdays, which is totally fine with us, we are going to start going to the library on Thursdays. They have a homeschool, like, story hour at like 10 o'clock, and it says for ages preschool to 6 years old. Johnny is 6, so, you know, I'm like, yeah. Anyway, it's heated up, so let me press these shirts out and get them packaged.
Tomorrow.